Yo, yo, what's good? I'm gonna give y'all a quick little done build video. Y'all seen the video with Udunzo? That's the build name. You see, he's nice. Like they say, he's early game. I say he's probably, to me so far, he's the best one in the Clash lane. His overall kit is OPness, but no, his overall kit is really good. Um, if you've never used Dun, you can see real fast. Periodically, I'll just read what they are. Periodic passive effect: when health drops too low, taking damage will enhance Done. While enhanced from his hits, basic attacks recover health. So it says when the health drops too low, his health be dropping barely any, and then next thing you know, he be recovering health. So it's like I say it's random more than when it's dropping low, but they say dropping low, but either way it's fine. Um, Slashes in the target direction. This is just like a sword swipe. See if they show it real fast. Sometimes it takes, yeah, there it goes. So he swipes in the sword. Then if he hits you, then he can knock you up like this, which that right there is really, really good. Again, then it says if the skill is hand getting hit before the cooldown, dealing damage can be used again in range to launch them in the air. That right there has killed so many people and saved me. And even in the video, you see like my teammate was I had Iron Man on my team, Mozzie, and somebody he had him in a his little box, and I hit him up. Like the dude was just about to get out, hit him up in the box, got killed. Like it's OP to use to get out of situations, and it's OP to use to basically if somebody's trying to run up, slow down, come here, you're not going nowhere. It's a nice skill. Then this is the skill right here. This is probably the best so far. This has been the best skill I've seen in the game. His little shield is the best shield I've seen. It beats out Arthur's shield when he puts his up. I literally just stand right in his stuff. Lubu jumps on top of me. I just pop the shield. Like I pop the shield for everything. Like his shield is really good because it takes damage from anything. I'm not gonna say it's the best shield, but it's so far it's the best shield I personally seen. That I personally use, not seen that I use for especially for a Clash laner because most of the Clash laners, not most but a lot of them get shields. So dealing damage to an enemy in range and grants a shield enhances the next three basic attacks, dealing extra true damage. That's why it's so OP because it's dealing true damage while your next basic attacks deal true damage. So it's in of course as soon as you pop it, it's 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 boom. Every enhanced attack reduces the cooldown of Unruly Blade. So what I usually do is I pick skill 2 first always. But once I have all three skills in place, usually what I do is I will I'll wait till they're about to get right on top of me, and then I'll pop skill 2. And then usually after I pop skill 2, I do a light attack, skill 1, light attack, skill 1 again. And then I light attack off of skill 1. Then usually they're trying to like still fight. Skill 2's already cooled down. Pop skill 2 again, hit him again, hit him again, hit him again. Next thing you know, they're trying to run. Skill 3, gap closing on them, execute, fight over. That's usually how it works. And then skill 3, of course, is the tosses the chain, the blade in location, pulling him to you, damaging the enemy. When it reaches max range, the chain blade will pull out into the location, dealing damage to nearby enemies. So it's a really good one. It's just basically to close the gap for people when they start trying to run from you, because they will be running from you on this build. I promise you that. Once y'all start fighting and they realize like, oh, I'm about to die, they will try to get out of the area. And it is okay, you will kill him. So this is my Udunzo build. I have another one with him called Tank Head. I have not run yet, and I never did a roaming build with him. And I probably won't do a roaming build with him because I used Ming. Well, I guess I could because I use Ming and I use Xiao Yu. I use Gugaza. That's really it. All I use down there in the roaming lane when I do play roaming. I tried to do a little tournament yesterday. Nobody on my team even joined. Like it was their team. I just came to join into the team. Nobody came in, so we automatically lost. Shit was whack. But anyway, so this is the sets that he's wearing. Boots of Resistance. Again, at first I was using the cooldown boots, but his cooldowns are super, super fast because he's technically can also be a roamer, so it makes his cooldown super short. So I went with the Boots of Resistance just to get some magic resistance because of course everything else is gonna pretty much block out the physical damage. And there's not a tons of magic, but the magic people do hit hard. So you might as well make sure you always have some sort of magic damage on there. Then I went with Blood Weeper. You could go with Doomsday if you wanted to. Hell, you could go with Axe of Torment, Pierce, or any of that. Like, you can build him offensively. Like I'm not gonna say you build him offensively. You want to build him defensively, but you can. I like to put at least usually one life steal on, especially if they have a life steal passive, just to see how much it stacks up on there, and it seems to be working out pretty well. So I'm just gonna like you can run this for a defensive piece. You can run Dawn's Light in there. You can run Blazing Cloak. To be honest with you, you can run Omninus Prism Premonition. I'm sorry. God dang, couldn't say the word. Um Dragon's Rage, I used to run that in there. Uh Savagery, Long Night Guardian, Eye of Phoenix, Blood Rage. Like there's so much stuff you can run into the spot. So that's why I say like it's your choice to be up to you. Like Blood Rage is probably a really good one, especially for all his attacks. This is probably one of the best in slot ones you can pick. I don't have it on here. I don't know why, so I guess I will put it on another build and I will try it out. I don't know why I did not put it on here. But Blood Rage, honestly, now I'm looking at, is probably one of the best skills you could probably pick. One of the best gear pieces you could probably pick for him. But again, that's a lot of stuff you can replace Blood Reaper with. Then Embrace, because the next basic attack within 5 seconds after casting a skill deals damage, deals extra damage, which is extra physical damage. I'm sorry, 140 to 420, and reduces their movement speed. So again, we just read his attacks. His stuff is all about enhancing his basic attack. So again, I want to do my best to enhance his basic attacks more so they hit just that much harder while also getting some defense. So that's why I went with that one. Cloak, of course, just for the magic shield, just to have while I'm running around out of combat, so that I have the magic shield and I have my other shield. So I have a shield just for tanking, period, and I have a shield just for strictly blocking out magic, so that I can probably double shield up on the magic users to get to them, to basically say, nah, none of that magic shit on me, bruh. And then Spike Mail, of course, to send back 25% of the damage. You are technically a tank fighter, so you will be up front in the front line getting smacked up. So you might as well be throwing back some sort of damage at them or gaining damage. That's why I say either one of them is a good one, which you can put both of them on your slot. But I personally like the Spike Mail to throw back the 25% damage. And then Overlord's Plate Mail, y'all already know that's literally probably my favorite gear piece in the game. So it usually goes on most builds because it gives you back health, and then it's stacked in with his lifesteal. It usually always works out pretty great and gives me back tons of health. Usually I don't have to go back to the base usually, except for when I have to get mana, stamina, stuff like that. Like then I have to go back to the base. Otherwise, I can stay out and fight with him. Then Arcana Tree. Here you can see this real fast. So physical attack 7.6. Physical defense 16.1, magical defense 8.2, max health 835, lifesteal 3.5, movement speed 5%, cooldown 6%, attack speed 10%, health recovery every 5 seconds, Zap plus 26. So you could definitely have this way more balanced. Like, to be honest with you, the max health cooldown one is cool. But again, he's a tank, so his shield stacks with the max health, so you want to have him having some health. But again, I like lifesteal, so I put the physical defense in lifesteal. You could run just straight 10 harmony. You could literally just run 10 harmony right here and you'll be good. You can run 10 harmony. You can run hunt and harmony. If you don't know what hunt is attack speed and movement speed. How you can run reaver. I'm sorry, harmony is max health, movement speed, health recovery. Hunt, I said hunt. I'm sorry, attack speed, movement speed. You can run prosperity for the physical, lifesteal, magical defense, which I do have on there already. But I'm just saying, if you don't want to run that one, you can run stealth, physical attack, movement speed. There's a few things you can run in here. Oops. Dang it. But yeah, so, and then I'm running 10 void for max health and the cooldown, really more so for the max health. You could go higher into the max health. So, for example, we could probably switch this out and go, where is it? If you weren't like stacking max health, I'm sorry, you can go to Reverberation and get physical defense, magical defense, and the cooldown, which will probably make you even more tankier than he already is, which he's already pretty tanky. So And then on this one, conflict, I told you I do stack into lifesteal heavy. That's my thing. I like a lot. Pretty much every arcana tree I'm gonna run probably anywhere from 4 to 10 life steals on my arcana tree. Some sort of life steal. Then you see I'm running 3 conflict right here, and then everything else. The 7 is 7 fate. So, and then execute is for the finish, and that's pretty much the build. You've seen what the build does. I can put up more videos to build Rec Shop all the time. Like, that wasn't just that video. Like, pretty much since I've had this build and run on Dunn, he Rec Shop. Like, Dunn is nice. So far, he has been the best class Ainer I've seen. He's not my favorite one, but he is definitely by the best one that I've personally used or fight against whenever I fight them. That's just how I've seen it. But again, I'm in the super low tier. And it sucks playing with randoms because it's like you win a game, then all of a sudden you lose because they suck and don't know what the hell they're doing. And then you win, but your win doesn't count to your losses because you're just not catching up fast enough. Like, it's like, bro, come on, man. But hey, that's the build. Catch you on the next one. Deuce.